Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen Trivia Tournament,
Big Screaming Hawker.
The movie's called Get.
and that winners of the Dozen Season 2.
That is correct. 14-13. Bennings with Chick-fil-A.
Ponies pulling up. Champions the
All right, it's the Dozen match. 55 of season 4, match 391 overall. We have our second Sunday night main event. The big match is now on Sunday nights. 1 week ago, the Booze Ponies beat the Experts in overtime to retain the number 1 ranking in this league. One of the best matches we've ever had. 5-2, the Booze Ponies. Ziti, 3-1-0, was number 1, only relinquished number 1 as a part of the negotiations to get Dave back into the league. Won't go, but you can go back and check all those videos out on all platforms. But they're back now. Ziti for a match since Las Vegas. This match brought to you by New Amsterdam Vodka, as well as Body Armor and Scarlet Blue. Sponsoring lifelines, bonus rounds galore. Start with the Booze Ponies quick before we get into this. Will? Number 1, biggest win. I mean, you won in the tournament last year, probably biggest regular season win you ever had. You beat Brandon, PFT, and Fran.
Yeah, massive title defense. Ziti, they'll be a tough opponent, but we're looking to defend the belt for the second straight week in a row. Jeff.
I want to note one thing. I'm like 99.9% sure I just ate rotten chicken, so this is a flu game right here.
So you might just like puke during the match.
You ever like bite chicken and it's like crunchy? I just ate a bunch of that, and it's
yeah, I know what you mean. You bite into it, you're like, this is going to be a problem probably in a couple hours. Yeah. Dave noted, don't really care about regular season, but number 5, that means you wouldn't get a bye. You care about the bye though? 14's get a bye.
I mean, I'd like a bye, but survive in advance.
You guys knocked off the Booze Ponies last year to get to the Final Four in a great tournament match. Like I said, 3 sponsors. We'll get into that right now. 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. One of those sponsors is Double Up, presented by Stella Blue. Make a category worth 2 points. Must use it once in the match. You also have your Call a Friend and your Double Sip, presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. You can use a Call a Friend and a Double Sip together. Just a reminder, but you can't use either of those lifelines on a steal or anything worth 2 points. Also, the niche category round tonight presented by Body Armor, and the bonus round presented by New Amsterdam Vodka, the written bonus round, just like we do at the live shows and in the tournament. Here we go, huge one. Winner is number 1. ZD either going to be back to number 1 at 4-1-0, or Booze Ponies number 1 at 6.
So we either go from like out of the bye or the number 1 seed again?
Sorry, say it again?
We either are out. We either don't have a first round bye or we're the number 1 seed.
Well, just how it stands right now. Like if the season were to end today, you win here, you get back to number 1.
So yes,
correct. Though things could change. Obviously, a lot of months till the tournament. Tournament officially the second to last week of June, by the way. But, that was moved in Chicago still. All live, every match live. Here we go. First category. The NBA. Anyone want to double the NBA?
No, Jeff.
Ziti, you're up first every time. Dave, final answer person. Booze Ponies, you're up second. Will, final answer person. Here we go. Rematch of the second round of last year's tournament. First category, NBA. 35
captain of the year versus runner-up captain of the year.
That is true. Not just that.
Man.
You are not just his boss at work. You're his boss in the league, too, because you are the president and Will is the vice president.
Yes, correct. Mentor and mentee.
Yep.
We haven't had any league decisions yet, but yes, Will would have the second veto to Dave, but Dave, the president of the Captain's Association in this league. Very true. That's going to be a contested vote again by the fans. That's what people said that in Vegas. They're like, Jeff just gave it to him. No, Dave won the vote last year, so Dave versus Will probably again. NBA. Here we go.
Whoa.
After 4 seasons in the NBA, this Clippers center hit his peak from 07 through 2010. Averaging
Who's the top dog now, Dave?
16 points per game, 10 rebounds per game, was an all-star in 2010. It's for Ziti.
I think it's Chris Kaman.
That was the first one.
Chris Kaman, final answer.
That is correct. 1-0. Other side. After 3 seasons in the NBA, this Hawks guard hit his peak from 2012 through 2016, averaging over 15 points per game, 6 assists per game, was an all-star in 2015.
This could be 2 people, so I think we might have to double it or double sip it.
You want to double sip, Dana?
Yeah, because it's tricky because it's one guy. Just say Jeff Teague to start.
All right, well, we're going to double sip, Jeff. We're going to start off
by
with
Amsterdam vodka, lifeline off the board. You have a little time, but
Jeff Teague. Final answer.
1-1.
That boy Dana.
I was thinking Corver, Jeff. I don't
That's
know.
good though, too. Like you guys use a double dip on, so everyone's clapping. I'm clapping.
We always forget to use that.
Jeff,
They're very
you say
positive.
Corver could be a guard, right?
Yeah, though I wouldn't have. Yeah, I could see the confusion there, but yeah, very much Teague. Lifeline off the board. Though you guys didn't use double sip last time at all. So here we go. Next up, celebrity mashup time. Both teams 11 and 10 in this category since last year, evened up. This is for Ziti. 2 celebrities.
I think I got it. Outside.
I got the inside, obviously.
I'll wait if you guys have any thoughts on the outside. If not, I'll throw my guess out there. I just didn't know if he had peach fuzz on the bottom. That's the only thing that's throwing me off.
Who do you think it is?
Will Arnett. That's Arrested Development, right? Will Arnett, Job.
I thought that was the inside.
No.
Inside is a girl.
Yeah.
Anna Kendrick, right, Ed?
Anna Kendrick for sure in the inside. Outside. If you got that name, I'm
Will Arnett, Anna Kendrick. Final answer.
2-1. That's correct.
Talk it out, boys.
I thought it was Will Arnett on the inside.
Just the whole package, inside and out. Will Arnett. Here we go. Other side to tie it up.
I got it. It's the girl from Bridesmaids, Kristen Wiig, right?
Yeah.
And is that Vincent Chase? I don't know his real name.
Adrian Grenier.
Thank you. That's that. Hey,
Kristen Wiig.
that's it. Say it with confidence, Willie.
Say the names again.
Adrian
Kristen
Grenier or Grenier, Grenier, and Kristen Wiig.
Final answer.
I love the good spelling there to leave no doubt. That's correct. Would have taken it anyway because it's We'll say
Keep running the football, boys.
2-2. NFL next category. This is for Ziti.
Let's go.
This running back played his first 3 seasons with the Saints, but didn't break 1,000 yards till his 6th NFL season while playing for the Jets in 2015. 35 seconds for Ziti. All lifelines available.
First 3 seasons with the Saints. Fuck me.
Who would our lifeline be here?
10 seconds.
KFC is a Jets fan.
A bad Jets fan.
Yeah. Clemens in fucking solitary
5.
confinement.
Yeah,
4.
fuck, I don't know.
3.
McAllister, just throw that
We're
at
going to use a lifeline, Jeff.
Okay, lifeline. Who are you going to call?
You don't think fucking Mincy would know this, would he?
He might. He is a.
I think he probably. I think
He
probably would.
Shit himself.
All right, we're going to call Mincy.
Going to call Ben Mintz of Smockin, coming off a big win. I can't imagine what he thinks when he sees the name come up on the phone here. It's like he's going to be like,
I feel like he's not the most trusted guy to pick up. Mincy, I'm on the dozen.
Okay.
This running back played his first 3 seasons with the Saints, but didn't break 1,000 yards till his 6th NFL season while playing for the Jets in 2015.
I think this is Chris Ivory.
Fucking Mincy.
Chris Ivory, final answer.
that is correct. 3-2.
Wow.
But let's slow that down. That's captainmanship. No one knew where to turn, who to ask. I put it together. I picked the guy out, and we delivered.
That's why you got the C on your jersey. That's why you got it
Will,
on.
that's being a captain.
Good job.
Other side to make it
I
3-3. Both
thought
teams
they were
with one
ready to
lifeline.
give it up.
Yeah, me too.
Mincy, that was the quickest answer of a phone I've ever seen in the show. I was like, absolutely.
Hey,
Other
Dave.
side to make it 3-3. This running back played his first 4 seasons with the 49ers, but didn't break 1,000 yards till his 6th NFL season while playing for the Texans in 2019. Ponies, you have your call, friend. Ziti, you'll have your double sip on the other side.
Texans running backs.
I don't have a clue who ran. Will, didn't you play against this guy?
I'm sitting here thinking, like, oh,
Need an answer in.
what do we have for a phone a friend? Do we want to use it?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes.
Hey, we're gonna phone somebody. Jeff.
Okay.
Do you have anybody Fights? If not, I'm gonna call
we
Vrabel.
You get about 15 seconds to pick, so.
call Dan.
I can try
Shay?
and call Vrabel, but if not, we can call Big Cat.
No, hey, let's go Vrabel for the fun of it.
God, let's hope he picks up.
All right, gonna call Mike Vrabel for the phone. You get 10 seconds after the phone call. Keep that in mind.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh, that's an ignored.
This is what being a captain is all about. Just absolutely obnoxious to think he's picking up the call. I'd actually be curious to see if
5,
Dan knows it.
4, 3, Will, 2.
Lamar Miller. I don't know.
Carlos Hyde?
Side.
Carlos Hyde? Is that
Carlos
right?
Hyde, final answer.
That's correct. 4-2.
This is a tour de force in captainmanship.
I'll be honest, the thought of them stealing had never crossed my mind.
Good job. Oh man, that was on display. Give me the trophy. Give me the captain of the year again. That was some ugly stuff. My God. My God.
Vrabel?
Yeah, Vrabel. Let me call Obama and see if he's going to pick up.
Dana, why are you jumping on board with David?
Well, because I was very surprised you called Mike Vrabel for that.
Yo, but that was one of those ones where if he answered, it's a good
Yeah,
good
that's
call.
true.
Yeah. Well, you can say that about literally anybody. Anybody that you're calling that you're like, well, if I call, Belichick and he picks up, it'll be good. That is just disgusting display.
Music.
That was
Anyone want to? Baseball. Do you want to?
I mean, you saw half our team knew it. They knew it. No one knew ours.
Trivia. Do you want to double? Baseball.
What is it? No.
Baseball.
No.
No.
We're getting back to our basics.
Okay. No double for baseball. This is for Ziti.
Can't look at my father's iPhone. Fuck.
Jake Westbrook was a starting pitcher for this AL team from 2001 through 2010, totaling 3 14-plus win seasons. Was an all-star in 2004.
Indians, right?
Yeah, that's the Indians. Indians, final answer.
That's correct.
I
5 to
couldn't
3.
be
21 and 2 in
that
that
was a
category.
layup for the one we got, the type of question we got in the live show.
Yeah.
Still thought you would know that. I was still shocked. Other side, though, 5 to 3. Ziti with the 2-point lead. Joe Saunders was a starting pitcher for this AL team from 2005 through 2010, totaling 2 16-plus win seasons and was an all-star in 08. 35 seconds. No lifelines because you can't double, obviously.
That sounds like the Rays, but I could be thinking of someone else.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Give me some team names, Fights. It might ring a bell.
Orioles popped up. Rays. A's, Angels, Rangers, Astros, Indians, White Sox.
Every team like
Twins.
4. 3.
We're gonna go Rays. Rays. Final answer.
Mariners, right?
I think it's Angels.
I think it's Angels. Angels was my guess.
No, yeah, you're right. Actually, I think Angels. Final answer.
6-3. Ziti.
Baseball,
Point in the
boys.
baseball category.
Let's go, boys.
Fuck. Movies next category. Movies. This is for Ziti.
Should we double,
You want a
boys?
double?
No, save for TV if we need it.
This 2010 psychological horror film and Best Picture nominee featured Mila Kunis as the main character's rival.
I didn't see it. It's just Black Swan.
Sorry about the train.
Oh yeah, it's Black Swan. It's
Black Swan. Final answer.
Yep.
Correct. 7-3.
Nice job. Nice job, Clem VP.
Thank you.
Other side to make it 7-4 going to the bonus round. This 2013 black comedy crime film and Best Picture nominee featured Jennifer Lawrence as the main character's erratic wife.
Black comedy crime film.
Fellas, I got to say, we reverted to the old ponies in this match so far.
This is 2013.
Get the yips when you see that logo across the screen.
We just know.
If there's any team that fucking stifles the Ponies, it's Ziti. I don't fucking know, dude.
Is it the one, Get Out? Is it Get Out?
No.
Pass. Final answer.
It's Mother, right, Clem?
I don't know this one.
Mother, final
that
answer.
sounds good to me.
You should all know it's American Hustle. American
I
Hustle.
said that!
He said pass, final answer.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Wait, you said it and Compton said pass?
Wait. That's not what happened. Is that what happened, guys? It was like,
No, I said American Hustle.
and Compton said pass? Put this on his captain highlight reel, please, Jeff D. Lowe. Unbelievable. Imagine saying pass over an answer that's been given by your teammates.
Hey, Feits, I didn't hear you, bro.
Me and Dana kind of both spoke at the same time. Fuck.
7-3.
All right, hunker down.
The horror.
7-3. Pens and paper out. It's Showdown bonus round time presented by New Hampshire and Bob.
Time to make the donuts.
Jeff,
All right,
what do we need?
Pens and paper.
Does a marker work?
Yes, the marker.
Just making sure.
Number 2 pencils only.
Boys.
All right, here we go. Closest guess battle. Ziti, you'll give someone. Booze Ponies, you'll give someone. They'll go head-to-head, no helping your teammates. Closest guess question is ever closer, gets a point. Unlike the live show, it's just the first to 3, not first to 5. So first to 3 points wins the bonus round. Everyone has to go at least once. If we have no winners after 3 rounds, we keep going, and then anyone can go. If you get it dead on, the Eddie rule, you get 2 points. Here we go. Dave, who do you want to have go first?
I'll go first.
Dave against who will?
I'll go first.
Okay, here we go. Toe-to-toe. Total Oscar nominations for the Godfather trilogy. Total Oscar nominations for the Godfather trilogy. How many Oscars were all 3 movies combined nominated for? Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First, Dave, you reveal.
11.
11. Will, you reveal.
25.
Correct answer is 28. It's 1-0.
Oh, let's go, Willie.
Come on, we need some.
Mono, Dave. Come to the deep end.
I was way off there.
Dave, who do you want to have go next? Eddie or Clem?
Eddie.
Other side. Will, who do you want to have go?
Let's go Dana.
Dana against Eddie. Eddie against Dana. Career NFL touchdown passes by Vince Young. Career NFL touchdown passes by Vince Young. This will be regular
Let's go,
season.
Beard. You got this, kid.
It's a
All
big time
regular
Beers
season
question.
stats usually.
He might have his jersey. Do you have his jersey, Dana?
No, he's on the list though for sure.
Who else? Who else a jersey do you have, Dana?
Don't think about that, Dana. Don't answer that.
I was gonna say I have like 40 of them.
No, just think about the question.
Think.
Oh shit, my bad.
Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eddie, reveal first.
77.
77. Dana, reveal.
54.
Correct answer is 46. It's 2-0 Ponies.
Yeah.
Fights
That
against
boy,
Clem.
Dana.
Come on.
Fights against Clem.
He got me. Dave got me. Come on, Clem.
Fights against Clem. Here we go.
Come on, Fights.
Calories in an appetizer order of TGI Fridays,
about
mozzarella.
You think I look at calories?
Calories in an appetizer order of TGI Fridays, mozzarella sticks with marinara. Ponies, you get it. It's 7-5. Ziti, you get it. You're still alive. If you get to dead on, it's tied up 2-2.
I got the big ones, Ed. Like
I got.
odd shapes.
Yeah.
Here we go. Reveal your answer in 5, 4. Clem first. 3, 2, 1. Clem, reveal.
450.
450. Fights.
1380.
It's got to be 1380.
Oh,
It's going to be really close. The correct answer is 840. Ziti stays alive.
All right, attaboy, Clem.
I don't know if the calorie questions. God damn it.
Dave, who do you want to have go next?
I'll go next.
Okay, against who? Will.
don't do it, Will.
Yeah.
Don't just put your pride aside for a second. Got to be one of us.
Let's go, Will.
All right, Will against Dave.
Oh.
Career PGA Tour wins by Phil Mickelson. Career PGA Tour wins by Phil Mickelson.
Put the pride aside, boys.
No.
Career PGA Tour wins.
Ponies, you get it. You win bonus round. Dave, you get it. It's tied up 2-2. You get it dead on. You win the bonus round. Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dave, reveal first.
38.
38. Will reveal.
22.
Correct answer is 45. We're tied up 2 apiece. Dave, who do you want to have go next?
Clem.
Clem against who, Will?
Let's go, Clem.
Take it. I should have done it then. He may have been dumb enough to follow me. Fuck.
You want to take it? Take it.
Can I switch?
Yeah, they haven't even picked
I'll
it.
take it.
Okay.
Oh,
Take
do
it,
it, Carl.
folks.
Let's go, Will.
You got yourself step. Can't back down on this. Let's go, Will.
Let's go.
Oh, no.
Here we go. All right, here's your question. The year 60 Minutes debuted on CBS. When did the show 60 Minutes debut? The year
You know the
60
exact
Minutes-
answer, Clem? Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on, Will.
The year 60 Minutes debuted on CBS. Whoever gets it wins the bonus round. Ziti going to be up at least 2 points. If they win this, it's 9-3. If Ponies win, it's 7-5. Will against Dave. President versus Vice President of the Captains Association.
Oh,
Pens
I
down.
can't believe you know that exactly.
5,
I think I do. I'm not 100% sure.
3, 2, 1. Dave reveal.
1974.
Oh,
Will
fuck.
reveal. Oh, no.
1998.
Correct answer is 1968. Ziti, which is the bonus
I knew
round.
it. I told you, boys. I knew it.
That captainmanship of what I just did, knowing CTE couldn't resist getting in the ring with me, was absolutely some of the most brilliant work you'll ever see. Put their weakest man in the ring out of pride.
No, you know I couldn't. You know I couldn't.
Send this tape to Cooperstown and captainship.
Ziti up 9-3. College hoops next step.
What year did he say? 2001?
We're just reverting back to the old ways, guys. What are we doing?
It's Ziti, dude. Ziti's got a fucking hold on us.
Here we go.
Let's double. Let's panic double.
College hoop, you want to double?
Let's panic double. I love a panic double.
Double.
This is the Ponies right here. They're back.
Ziti is your best category, 93%, but do you want to double? You don't have to.
I didn't hear what the category is.
College hoops.
No, we don't want double.
Okay. I just have to ask. All right, college hoops for 1 point for Ziti to make it 10-3. This will be doubled up, presented by Stella Blue for the Boost Ponies. AC Law, the fourth, averaged 18.1 points per game in his senior season of 2006-2007,
right?
helping lead this half-the-time Big 12 school to the Sweet 16.
I think it's A&M, isn't it?
Double sip? What? Wait, what were you going to say?
You have double sip if you want it.
How confident are you, Clem?
Pretty confident. AC Law. I don't think it was Baylor. I'm pretty sure he was at one of the Texas schools.
Yeah.
But, think about it. Is there Tech? Is there other ones? I'm pretty sure he was Texas something, though. But my first blush was A&M.
You were pretty confident. Final answer, A&M.
10-3.
Great job, Clem.
Make it 10-5.
Let's go. Good cap.
You're thinking of Quincy AC, Dave.
Is that what I am?
Yep.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Here we go. To make it 10-5.
We got to be close to eliminating this. This may be over soon.
Sam Young averaged 19.2 points per game in his senior season of 2008-2009, helping lead this. You say fine? I can keep reading it.
Pittsburgh final answer. Sorry. I'm acting on anger right now. I shouldn't be acting like this.
10-5. Next category, chain restaurant.
10-5. Doors open.
Double.
Come on, fellas.
Doubled up on chain restaurants.
Do we win if we get this?
This would make it 12. This would be a 7. No, there's still niche category round left. There's still a chunk of points, but this would be a hefty lead. To make it 12-5. Doubled up, presented by Stella Blue. Founded in Florida in 1988 and with roughly 112 nationwide locations, what sit-down sports bar chain has Ale House as part of its name?
I'm pretty sure it's Miller Ale House.
I've never heard
Miller Ale House, final answer.
That's correct.
Attaboy, Eddie. Let's just pound this team like sand.
Other side. Founded in Kentucky in 1991 and with roughly 135 nationwide locations, what casual sit-down chain has Roadhouse as part of its name?
Is it Texas Roadhouse? Is that?
I mean, that's the only right.
The only Roadhouse. Yeah, Texas Roadhouse.
Wait.
Final answer.
No.
Founded in Kentucky, Texas.
Founded in Kentucky.
Is it Logan's? Logan's Roadhouse?
Texas Roadhouse, founded in Kentucky. This guy, Jeff, unbelievable. What did you say, Eddie?
Is it possible it's Logan's?
That sounds good. They're both names, right? Miller's and Logan's. I've never heard of either of these things.
No, Logan's Roadhouse, final answer.
13-5.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
There we go.
Blowout.
Fire.
This is a tough show.
8-point lead, 10 points remain.
Yikes.
Out of here, Jeff. Let's go.
This is for Ziti to make it 14-5. DN Daquan Bowers was a 2010 unanimous All-American and was the first Nagurski Award winner from this ACC school. 35 seconds. You have double sips, Ziti.
Georgia Tech jumps out to me, but I have no idea.
First blush for me was FSU.
First winner from this AC, they got an FSU.
They have to have
that.
They have to. Yeah,
they had to.
Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to think of other ACCs.
NC State.
Bowers.
And Virginia Tech.
I don't hate Georgia Tech or whatever.
Georgia Tech, final answer.
It's Clemson. Clemson, final answer.
Don't let us get hot.
13-6 to make it 13.
Let's show some pride here, fellas.
Yeah.
You're still alive, technically. Linebacker Scooby Wright was a 2014 unanimous All-American and was the second Nagurski Award winner.
Arizona State.
Arizona. Is it Arizona? I think it's Arizona. Okay, you're the football guy.
Wait.
I think it's Arizona.
You think it's Arizona?
Yes. But you had a
He's a white.
jump on it.
Maybe I'm thinking. Who is that headhunter for Arizona State?
Some other guy named Scooby.
4.
Arizona. Arizona.
All right. Okay. Arizona. Final answer.
That is correct. He did not say final.
Thank God, Willie.
Each category
I
time.
was feeling
Sweet
hot
snacks
with that Arizona
for
State.
Ziti. Sweet snacks for Ziti. NBA lineups. That's a brand new one for the Booze Ponies. Here we go. Ziti. This would be for the victory. Booze Ponies, you got to get all the remaining points.
Fuck.
This Drake's
never know.
product is a round devil's food cupcake filled with rich vanilla cream in the middle of the cake.
We don't got Drake's Clum, so it's up to you.
Let's see. Drake's product is I have to be very careful here because we fucked ourselves with this last time. Is a round devil's food cupcake filled with rich vanilla cream in the middle of the cake.
The only thing I know is that if you don't have any guess, I would have one guess. But
the only thing is a cupcake. I don't know what they call their cupcakes.
5.
Do you have anything?
4.
Ring ding. That's it.
3.
What do you have, Ed?
2.
Artie Lang love double dogs.
Double dip.
You can't double dip on a niche.
Ring dings.
Ring dings. Final answer.
I was going to say something like Dosey Does or some shit. I don't really know.
Let's go with ring dings or devil dogs.
Devil dogs.
Yeah, it's got devil in
All right.
it.
Fuck. Devil dogs. Final answer.
It's Yankee Doodles. Yankee Doodles.
Yankee Doodles.
Yankee dude.
Here we go. Other side. This 6'10" international power forward comes in off the bench for the Mavericks behind P.J. Washington with 22.3 minutes per game in 24 games. That's this.
Maxi Kleber. Maxi Kleber. I don't know how to say it. Kleber? Whatever. Final answer.
That is correct. I can't hear Will sometimes. 13-9. Geography for Ziti. What is the nearest state capital to Raleigh, North Carolina, other than itself?
What's Virginia's capital?
Which one?
Virginia?
Is it Richmond?
Or is it something silly? You know these things.
Yeah, Richmond. Final answer.
14-9.
Fucking city.
What is the nearest state capital to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, other than itself? For the Ponies?
Fuck.
What's around there? Fucking
I don't even know what states are near Oklahoma.
Nebraska. Well, you're
No, it'd be Missouri's closer than Oklahoma.
Austin,
New Mexico. New Mexico, is that over there?
You got Arkansas.
We're down in the dumps right now.
5.
What's Arkansas's capital?
3.
Little Rock.
2.
Little Rock. Final answer.
Other side, any idea?
I just
What's
feel
Kansas? Topeka?
Topeka.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
I almost think it would be Lincoln just because Will's so bad, but we'll go Topeka. Final
Go
answer.
ahead, try it then, Dave.
15-9.
Sorry, I just wanted to rub it in.
Last category, TV. This is for Ziti.
We needed this.
Originally
We
running
needed this.
from 2010 to 2015. This FX series got a limited series reboot in 2023 with the subtitle of City Primeval.
This the Mayans?
The Mayans. Final answer.
No.
I'm not even. It's like
Justified.
Justified. Final answer.
And last question before we wrap this up. 15-10. Originally running from 2006 through 2013, the Showtime series got a limited series reboot 2021 with the subtitle of New Blood.
Showtime. True Blood was HBO, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
New Blood. 2021 Showtime. I don't know that. I just pass it. Yeah.
Need an answer.
We'll go ahead and we'll pass this.
Oh, Dexter.
Final answer.
Charity giveaway. 15-11. Booze Ponies, no longer number 1. They dropped down to number 2. Ziti, number 1 ranked team in the league. Dave, I will give you the floor here. Battle against your vice president.
Mop the floor with them. Everybody in the world got to see the difference, what a captain can do for a team. Just crushed them.
Will, any rebuttal?
Hats off to Ziti. Very well deserving. This is good for us. Man in the arena. I know people are firing off comments right now, but it's not the critic who counts. It's the man in the fucking arena. We needed this. We needed some humble pie. And listen, it's not over. We didn't just get to the top just to close the book. This is one simple chapter. We'll see you boys in the fucking tournament.
Did you ever get the belt or the ring that you ordered for the number 1?
No, I just made that up.
Okay.
Ziti has our kryptonite because I think I don't know about all of us, but I think me and Dana are scared to have fun in front of Dave, and the Ponies fun is kind of our thing.
100%.
I truly don't get Dana crumbles when Dave is on the stage.
Oh my God! Wow.
I mean, just anything Dave says, Dana's like, "Oh, well, I can't believe you said that."
I mean, Will, that bonus round when you put your weakest link in with the game on the line.
You took 2-1. You lost to the weakest link in the first round. That was CTE, ESPN versus CTE. And
but that's like Chaminade being like, let's run it again with Virginia. You're like, when we went, get out of there.
No, when we went 1-1, you can't back down from the third round. You got to step back in the ring. And fortunately, I had the support from my guy Feits. Dana, we'll have to talk off screen.
Oh, Dana's somehow the biggest loser here. Unbelievable. That's it. Thank you to New Amsterdam Vodka. Thank you to Body Armor, as always, and Stella Blue. What a match. Ziti, number 1 yet again. They will, I don't know when, probably.
That's how strong we are. We can give it away and just
give it away.
Back whatever we
take
want.
On the next team to challenge them will be Uptown Balls the next couple weeks. That's it. We will see you next week.